Hey net friends, it's me Fenella. Now you are watching my process video for my witch illustration. If you don't know, this is part 2 of an illustration series of magical creatures that I made. First one is Araxie, my mermaid queen. If you want to check that video, then please click the link on the description box. So this character's name is Umbra, derived from the Latin word which means shade or shadow. Witches are commonly associated with darkness and shadows. In fact, there is a book named Book of Shadows, a book which contains religious texts and instructions for magical rituals. If you're going to see her face, I wanted her to have a slightly unsure expression. She's a witch, supposedly a mistress of darkness. However, Umbra is kind-hearted by nature, and we all know that witches were not really well accepted before in human society. So I want to show that inner battle she is having, what she wants to be, and what is expected of her as a witch. That's how I see her in my mind. I want her to look a bit younger, and I played a little bit with her hair. Did a little ombre with purple and an interesting haircut, I think. When I was brainstorming about her outfit, I of course initially was thinking about giving her a witch hat. But with the fact that she is somehow embarrassed or sad about her being a witch, I think she would rather hide herself in a hood than flaunt a witch hat. However, I want her to sport a dark outfit still to kind of represent her witch side and her name Umbra, which is again shadow. And it just shows that she is still proud of her being witch, even though the society doesn't accept it well, but still is struggling because of course she still wants to fit in. So that's her story. Now let's talk about why I decided to pursue illustration. I really love drawing ever since I can remember. I used to draw Disney characters and anime characters during preschool until elementary. However, during high school, people made me feel like I don't have any talent with that kind of art. It's because I find it hard to draw realistically. I always have this cartoonish feel with my drawings. I felt broken, and being naive, I totally stopped doing artworks. I always felt the urge to create artworks, but my fears and insecurities were bigger than me. I even told my college friends that I really can't draw, which is like lying to myself every year. Luckily, during the year when I finished college, I had more time to focus on myself rather than the judging eyes of the outside world. I realized that I really love making artworks. I started watching tutorials on YouTube about drawing and painting realistically. However, it was not really my thing. Then I came across YouTubers such as Fran Meneses, Iraville, and Taryn Knight. By the way, all the links are down below if you want to check them out, but I think you clearly know them by now. I saw their arts and I was surprised of how they are accepted, even when their artworks are very cartoonish. That's when I got introduced to illustration. For me, illustration gave me that freedom to exercise my own style and that I don't have to be imprisoned by the rules of, let's say, fine arts. But of course, As the famous saying goes, you have to master the rules before you'll be able to break them, or something like that. You know what I mean. So I still studied the fundamentals and let myself be free and not be insecure about my art style. And I started going out making artworks with other people, and I actually met people that appreciates my style, and that is a huge thing for me because all my life, or at least oh started when I stopped during high school, I never thought that people could actually appreciate my artworks. What about you? What type of art do you relate most, or what sparks your interest most? Please comment down below and tell me your story if you want to. I would really love to hear from you. So, yep, that's my story. So this is the finished product. I hope you liked it. I'm very happy with this one. If you're going to ask me, my personal choice is actually a witch. I secretly want to be one. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and please subscribe. Follow me on these social media accounts. I want to see and talk with you there. And have a great day. Bye.